So recently, Kodak Black's engineer has some choice words for Empire Distribution Records, where he said everybody that signs to Empire ends up dying. All they do is give you a bag and tell you to go figure it out. No wonder everybody in the Bay Area hates Ghazi. Now, I do not know why he feels the way that he feels. It seems a little personal to me, but it sparked up a conversation and it sparked up some debate. And people are saying Empire Records is cursed or they don't care about their artists. Some are even going as far to say that they're setting up their own artists to be killed. Now, first, let me debunk that. Y'all think that they're signing people to the record label, to the really it's a distribution company for the most part. But y'all are telling me that they're funding these artists just to kill them off? For what? Are y'all saying why? For a quick, they're gonna monetize millions off of that artist because they just passed away? But eventually that's gonna fade out. When you can sign these artists and go the long run with them where you're gonna make more money. So for me, we gotta debunk that. Why would I sign this artist and do business with this artist, take a risk with this artist just to kill them? It doesn't make sense to me. Also, we have artists that come from the street. They are taking chances on artists that come from the street. We live in a day and age right now where you have to be truly authentic. You really have to be like that if you're from the streets. You really have to be like that in your music. So these aren't just artists that are posing to be something. They really are who they are. Now, while they do have a lot of people that passed away, rappers are dying everywhere. We just seen a rapper out of Dallas, 22 years old, died on some street shit. We just seen Trouble die. We seen other artists on other labels die. It's a lot more rappers in today's age than it was. That's why we're seeing it right now and we're thinking more than ever. Now, I will say, I think it's been about 7 people in the last couple years with Empire. That's a lot. But for me to call it a curse, I can't agree with that. Let's break it down. We got a lot of cash deaths though. We don't know what happened. We don't know how she passed. We don't know why somebody would shoot up her Porsche. Rest in peace to her, but we have no clue as to what happened. So I just know this. When people die, the internet tries to blame somebody. And every time they're wrong before it gets right. So I don't want to even speak on her because I don't know too much about her, who she was beefing with. I heard she was running with Fulio for a minute and she was dissing his ops. You never know. That's what I'm saying. It's that street shit that's coming in this industry where now the hip hop runs the streets. The streets don't run the hip hop artists anymore. That's why you see Young Thug and Gunna getting Ricos because they're saying that they're the boss. Let's get the Slim 400, street nigga, gang ties, got killed. We got Drakeo the Ruler. I hate to say it, but he was clout chasing on the internet too much, doing too much internet business, too much internet banging. He did 3 years for an attempted murder. Street nigga. Mo 3, same thing. He used to be heavy on the internet. Street nigga, gang member. Yeah, real stepper too. When you ingratiate the streets into your music, you are a target. That's why these artists are dying, because they're still involved in the streets. Mo 3 was having sex in a op hood with a woman, and a jealous man followed him. He did a multitude of things wrong. The same way Trouble went out. Trouble was signed to Def Jam. This is not about Empire. Young Dolph, again, while he chilled out before his death, he once was ingratiated in the streets and he said a lot of things. He been shot before that because of things that he said on records in the streets. Are we seeing the common theme here? P and B Rock. Just moving wrong. But he also was involved in the streets. We don't know exactly what it was. We can speculate all we want. We can say it was his girl. We can say he made the wrong decision. Until we get the full story, we don't know anything. King Von, probably the realest rapper ever in terms of what he says on wax about street business. Probably the first serial killer of hip hop. Yeah, I see everybody talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. King Von was like Jeffrey Dahmer. A serial killer that killed niggas, if we being honest. Then lastly, we got XXX Tentacion. Rest in peace to all these people. Unfortunately, he was just slipping and a robbery happened. Robberies happen every day. But do I think it's a curse? No, I actually gotta salute Empire, because Empire is giving chances to artists who a lot of the industry probably wouldn't work with. A lot of people probably didn't want to fuck with King Von. A lot of labels too dangerous. A lot of these artists were too street to be signed to a record label, a real record label. That's why they chose Empire with the distribution. So Empire unfortunately gives people chances that are ingratiated in the streets. Your problems in the streets don't just go away because you rich now. People always gonna have problems with you, especially when you in your own city, or especially when you're still 1 foot in the streets, like a King Von, like a Mo 3, like a Drakeo the Ruler, like a Slim 400. So I gotta say, rest in peace to these people. We gotta kill that noise on Empire. I think Empire's over there doing a good thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that it's an Empire curse? Do y'all think that it's just today's problem is too many rappers? It's not nothing different. Rappers can get killed too. Do y'all think that when you're a street rapper, this is what happened? It come with the territory. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe to our Daddy channel.